Namaste everyone, this is Neoshi here, and in today's video we are going to be practicing a lot of inversions, especially for beginners, in which you are going to go all the way upside down. And I am wearing this super comfortable and amazing workout set by Aste. So let's get started. So the first asana which we are going to be practicing is Adho Mukha Svanasana, a downward facing dog. This is a part of all of our vinyasas which we take in the Ashtanga Vinyasa series. So first we start off by sitting into our Vajrasana. Now you're going to place both your palms towards the top of your mat. You're going to curl your toes inside and you're going to lift your hips up towards the sky. Lengthen your shoulders and stay here for a couple of long deep breaths. This is one of the most basic and the most beginner friendly inversions which you can practice. If it's very hard to reach your heels to the ground and you feel that your spine is too stiff and your back is rounding, what you can do is you can lift your heels off the ground, you can bend your knees and you can reach your chest towards your thighs. So this is a simpler variation of the same pose. The focus of this asana is to elongate the spine rather than trying to reach our heels to the ground. So try to keep that in mind. The second asana which we are going to be practicing is going to be our Padahastasana. So for this we first start off by standing towards the top of our mats. Our feet are going to be placed hip distance apart. You're going to tuck your belly inside. Okay, now from here, you're going to extend your hands up towards the sky in one straight line. Now gently from here, you're going to hinge from your abdomen. You're going to push your hips behind and keep reaching towards the ground as much as possible. Now in order to intensify the stretch further, you can grab the back of your heels and slowly take a full forward fold down all the way. If you're finding this too difficult, feel free to keep your knees bent and make sure that your chest is touching your thighs. And then slowly and eventually, using the support of your chest, you're going to try to straighten your knees out. The second variation into this posture is you're going to lift your feet off the ground, you're going to place your palms underneath your toes and then you're going to go down once again. Your elbows will be flaring out over here. Lift your chest up, release your hands. Now bring both your palms onto your waist. Bend your knees and very gently lift yourself up. The next asana which we are going to be practicing is our sarvangasana, our shoulder stand. It is known as the queen of all the other inversions. So now in this you're going to turn around. You're going to place your feet hip distance apart. Okay, now you're going to bend your knees, draw your knees to your chest. Now you're going to extend your legs behind your back. Grab your waist with both your hands. And make sure that your elbows are not flaring out too much. Now gently from here, you're going to extend one leg up and then you're going to extend the other leg up. You have to squeeze your glutes into this position. Make sure that your spine is almost perpendicular to the ground and you're going to tighten your abdomen as much as possible. Always remember that you're supposed to keep your toes pointed in order for your body to stay completely active. We are going to hold here for a couple of long deep breaths. Stay there. After a certain point, you will feel that your feet have begun to numb up, but that's completely alright. It is working on the reverse blood circulation of your body. Now from here to release, you are going to bend your knees, draw your knees to the chest, round your back and come one vertebrae down after that. Rest your feet down once again, and now slowly turn onto one side and come into seat. The last asana which we are going to be practicing is our headstand. So in this one, being beginners, I don't expect you to go all the way up without the wall especially. I'm just going to teach you the first step and all those who are comfortable with the first step are going to carry forward with the next steps. I will be demonstrating that as well. So for the headstand, for the sirsasana, you're going to turn around. You're going to sit into your Vajrasana. Now you're going to bend your elbows and place both your palms in line with your opposite elbows. Okay, you make sure that your hands are touching your knees into this position. Now from here, extend your hands in the front. Make sure that the position of your elbows is very stiff and firm on the ground. Now from here, you're going to rest the crown of your head to the ground and make sure that the interlocked part is coming to the back of your head and not to the crown of your head because the crown is rested down. Stay there, the interlocked fingers part is like a support. Now from here, you're going to curl your toes inside and you're going to lift your hips up. Okay, now after lifting your hips up, you're going to slowly and steadily walk your feet closer to your body. The intention for this is to make our spine perpendicular to the ground. Now from here, you're going to draw your right knee to the chest. You're going to hold it here for a couple of deep breaths and you release. Then you draw your left knee to the chest, stay here and then release. Once again, take your right knee closer. Now gently try to feel the weight shifting and lift the other leg up. Now from here, extend one leg. Make sure that you're patient into this position. Make sure that you're not fighting with yourself too much. Try to soften your breath. Now to release, you're going to bend your knees, bring both your legs down and relax into your child's pose once again. Try to feel the blood circulation that has taken place in your body. Try to experience the benefits of the sirsasana and then slowly heal yourself. Thank you so much for joining me for today's amazing strength flow. So, just for your information, after any exercise form which I do, such as if I play some sport or whenever I practice yoga, to go home carefree, I usually wear this tank top and I really love it so much. It's so lightweight and it's so comfortable. So, if you all wish to try it, you all can reach out to them on their website.